see her swimming around, like I said, clap and cheer for her, get excited for her. It's a good way to get a friend in Kasika. Yeah, you're a very cute little lady. She's a very chatty girl too, which is fun. It's just like, yeah, I could keep playing forever. Cute girl. Like I said, you're a big part of that. So that's a really favorite one over there. And same with everybody in the back left. So we switch it up and try to mix it up. We don't want it to be, it's before Thanksgiving. Yeah. So very soon she'll be celebrating her 46th. Bless you. Now Diva's got that chuffing. And that's again thanks to that extra health care too. There are some places in the wild, not your typical Hollywood type. She's a really cool lady. She's like, oh, everyone's waving at me. That's exactly right. So yes, you guys are doing great. She is just such an experienced mama. She's a great go-to girl. In session, you'll be able to tell when Tercy's out showing off because you'll hear her yell at the top of her dive. Whenever she jumps, she gets really high in the air and just screams super loud, letting everyone know, hey, Tercy is out showing off over here.
Is we are going to use the dolphin symbols. So the symbols act like name tags to invite them over in order to start the session with us. In here, there's only 2 docks and 2 dolphins, so they got a 50% chance of getting it right. So a little bit easier, but on other lagoons with 12 to 14 dolphins in them and multiple docks, it can be a little tougher. So we're going to go ahead and start at the same exact time. All right, looks like they are making their way over here for some breakfast. There's Talon. Hi, buddy. How are you today, huh? Good. His half-brother Pax is at the other dock. So these boys are 2 of the biggest males that we have at DRC. Pax is actually the longest, but Talon usually outweighs him by just a little bit. Talon. Here goes Pax to show off for everybody out here. Oh. What do you think? Can you go even higher than your brother? Let's do some flying forwards. All right, Talon's going to show off with something that we call his flying forward tail walk. And he's going to skip around the lagoon, but he's going to stay in control and never let his tail leave the water. Nice, bud. Good boy. Years old. Yeah, your mama's only 46. And then Tercy's got 4 kids, and Talon and Pax are 2 of them. I know, you're being super cute right now. All right, how would you guys like it if I brought Talon a little bit closer to all y'all over the right? There you go. Main diet right now is composed of 3 different types of food. So this guy right here, the little fish, this is called a capelin. Then you've got these guys, you know what these are, right? Squid. And then the big ones down here, these guys are called mackerel. So those are a very oily fish, good for fats, a lot of protein in there, a lot of calories as well. Capelin and other small fish, it can be like 300 to 400 calories a pound, whereas the big fish, they can be, you know, 700 to 800 calories a pound. So that's kind of like the meat and potatoes of their meal. Another one, let's ask him for something called his shark impression, okay? So everybody's gonna throw one finger up like this, and then on the count of 3, you're gonna make a shark fin, put it on top of your head, and say the word shark, okay? All right, ready, bud? Here, watch this side this time. All right, you ready? Okay, 1, 2, and 3, shark! Shark! Whoa! That was some good sharking, brother. To see dolphins, by all means, stop the motor, slow down, take your pictures, you know, appreciate them for the beautiful animals that they are. But certainly following, feeding, trying to get into the water with wild dolphins is a very, very bad idea, right? Yeah, that's no bueno. Or bring them into a situation that could be harmful to them. Down a dolphin's blowhole. Absolutely terrible. So, you know, just like you don't want to mess with another human's kids or anything like that, with dolphins and their kids, just leave them. 1, 2, and 3. Go for it, guys. Go ahead, turn your bodies in a circle. Same over here if you guys want to. Oh, Talon. There you go. Good boy. Good man. Thank you, Cal. All right. Perfect. They see, but they see equally well both above and below the water.
At the other thing, they said that they don't really drink salt water. So,
no.
So,
all right, guys. So next thing we're going to do is give Talon a little bit of extra water here. So like I said before, dolphins naturally get their water by breaking down the fatty tissues in the fish that they eat. Good job. Good boy. I'm just going to go ahead and put this tube right down into the first chamber of Talon's stomach. So again, this looks weird for us, but since dolphins don't have a gag reflex, this isn't uncomfortable for Talon like it would be for us. He can breathe the whole time. It's a voluntary behavior. If he wants to swim away at any point, he can. Letting it flow into his stomach. For our dolphins.
say goodbye?
So Diva is pink, and Winley is, oh, we need to redo it. There's a little orangey yellow color. And all that is a sunscreen mixed with some food coloring. Or also, if you look at their tail flukes, they have different curvatures, different little nicks and notches. It's kind of like a fingerprint for a dolphin. They're doing a nice job. Now they're not touching the bottom. Hi, Summer. The lagoon goes to about 20 to 30 feet. Winley out there. Very nice teamwork, girls. Good job. First one, we're going to see if Diva can imitate you guys waving. So again, please go all the way up to the front of her. She's looking, she's looking, she's looking. Summer's coming too. Yay! Yay! All right. Okay, so Emily's going to help her out. Because again, she is only 6. So a lot of this is very new for her. So Emily's guiding her over to you guys. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, hands flat in a big circle. I think she got it. We'll see what she does. She's heading out to the middle.
Did I do it? Did I do it?
Yeah! That was awesome. Good.
No, I've been so encaptured by them, especially their painting skills. So a lot of behaviors you'll see today, especially the high energy behaviors, that are natural behaviors that dolphins will do in the wild. So set all of our dolphins up for success. Everything is voluntary, but also making sure that they kind of see where they're in college, they kind of graduate, they're old enough, they don't need to be with mom. Still kind of figuring things out, learning from
where it's nice and shaded, and then you'll things we might be working on with the sea lions. Again, using those different keywords for behavior. For behaviors that the sea lions know or are learning, but also we are able to redirect them. If we ever ask for a behavior that maybe the sea lions don't do, instead of being like, oh no, that's not what you're supposed to do, well, we can give her a big round of applause. And see that with Lena, we just told her okay, and the word okay means we're done with the session and we'll be back out later on. And the girls were still giving attention. He might feel left out or jealous. Sometimes even if we do end, we still feel left out.